Introduction to chemistry. Now whenever we think about chemistry, what do we come to know? Basically what we think is it's about labs, chemicals, substances, matter, atoms, molecules. These are the pictures which it keeps revolving in our brains. So something we are going to study this in an elaborative manner, and then we will get deeper into it as we proceed with the chapters. So let's say that we are sitting on a car and going from one place to another, where we will get many stoppages, and this is the first place to stop on, that is Introduction to Chemistry. So let's start. So whenever we talk about science or chemistry, it's actually the study of the nature around us or its surroundings. So ancient times, people have been fascinated by the nature and its surroundings on the basis of knowledge gained by them. New ideas and concepts were established which led to the development of science. So basically क्या है यार, यहाँ पर हम लोग जो भी पढ़ाई कर रहे हैं, मतलब कि study about the nature, the surroundings, जो भी आपके आसपास है, your clothes, yourself, your food, your pencil box, your laptop, your phone, whatever you see or you feel or you think, everything is a part of science. So because everything is a part of nature in the same time. So the word science is derived from the Latin word scientia, which means knowledge. Basically science is nothing but knowledge. When you think about the ज्ञान you have, बोलते थे ना थ्री इडियट्स में जो फिल्म था, चारों तरफ ज्ञान बट रहा है, जहां से मिलता है लपेट लो. चलो भाई, तो चारों तरफ ज्ञान ही तो है. द study of matter itself, the study of the nature itself, the study of your surrounding itself is called science. So this comes from the Latin word scientia, which means knowledge. So science is the systematic knowledge concerned with the observation and experimentation which one explained logically by rules, patterns and principles. Now rules means niyam, pattern means in a certain way that you are following the rules, and principles means when you make an ideology or introduce an idea or you say something and you implement it or execute it for a continuous time and it proves certain things, then it becomes an idea, then it becomes a principle. So your idea when executed and proves something becomes a principle. Now we are going to study about the three main branches of science. First is physics, जो बहुत ही dangerous है, chemistry, which we are on the card right now, and biology. So these are the three subjects we are going to deal about, and let's delve a little more into it. Definition of chemistry. So let's not do it in a very boring way कि आपका book है आपके सामने, आप बस papers हटाते जा रहे हो, अरे यार ये तो definition of chemistry है, उसके बाद matter पढ़ेंगे, substances पढ़ेंगे. नहीं यार, ऐसे नहीं पढ़ेंगे, हम लोग थोड़े मजेदार से पढ़ेंगे. तो कैसे पढ़ेंगे? Let's consider the examples which are on the screen first of all. Properties of matter. Matter is what? Everything that exists around you, right? Color, length, properties. These are the properties. Volume, opacity. Ruler का क्या होता है? हम लोग we use it to measure length basically. So that is the property of a ruler. It helps us to measure length. Color. Whatever we see is because of the beautiful colors that exist. If there was no color, imagine the Kota Factory film, which was completely black and white, though it was very interesting. Anyhow, not promoting, but yes, colors are the ones which puts in some amount of interest, and then we can enjoy learning and enjoy the view of the surroundings. Next comes the chemical properties, that is the acidity, reactivity, flammability, toxicity. Nowadays we come to know about toxic things, toxic words, toxic situations and all, but that is not the primary meaning of toxicity. Toxicity means poison. Acidity means a liquid called acid. It holds a property called acidity. When it falls on something, sometimes it burns it, it chars it. So it has different types of characteristics. So that is what is known as acidity. Reactivity means any two things or any 4-5 things reacting with one another, coming together and mixing up is known as reactivity. Now coming to the definition of chemistry. Basically chemistry है क्या भाई? Chemistry is the branch of science which deals with the composition, properties and interaction of matter with other substances. सोचना पड़ेगा. यानी के जैसे ले लीजिए, you have some water and you have some fire. पानी को अगर आग में डाल दो तो क्या होगा? Fire will not continue glowing, right? It will be put off. So that is the property of water, that it can stop fire from burning, and what happened was interaction. Water and fire के interaction के लिए this resultant happened, that the fire was put off due to water. So because fire and water has certain properties due to their chemical composition. So see, interaction between water and fire is coming due to the properties which exist in them due to the composition of water and fire individually. Right? So chemistry is the branch of science which deals with the composition, properties and interaction of matter with other substances. There are three main branches of chemistry, so we are going to deal with three branches, that is physical chemistry first of all, inorganic chemistry and organic chemistry. Now physical chemistry is nothing but generally the physical properties which we were talking about, the substances, color, length, acidity, reactivity, basically length, volume, these comes under the physical properties. So where physics and chemistry can come together is actually known as a physical chemistry. Other than this is acidity, reactivity, flammability and all. Inorganic chemistry is completely based on the inorganic part, metals, non-metals, gases, solids, liquids, metalloids. You will come to know about certain things, and the very important two parts of chemistry without which chemistry could not have got forward are elements and compounds. Organic chemistry is basically everything, the human being, the nature, the natural part of the world, starting from plants, insects, fruits, flowers, food, medicines, your clothes, yourself, your hair, everything. Now this was the basic definition of chemistry. Next we come to the requirement of chemistry in daily life. Now what is the need? केमिस्ट्री हमें क्यों चाहिए? बिना केमिस्ट्री के भी तो चल सकते थे ना, पर नहीं चल सकते, क्योंकि हम लोग सुबह उठते ही हैं केमिस्ट्री से. पता है क्यों? Because we brush our teeth, we take a bath, we wear our clothes, we come out, we have food, we take food again, then we again sit down with our different cooking arrangements. So where can you find no chemistry? If you want to brush your teeth, you need a toothpaste. See, it's consumer good chemistry. If you need to bath, you need soap. See, it's a consumer good chemistry. After that, you need to do a breakfast. You need butter, cheese, cold drinks and all. That is also food products chemistry. Then our mothers cook and we also cook sometimes. So there we need refined oil. That is also food product chemistry. First of all, dude, we need to wear something, right? So we are not in the Homo erectus age of history, so we need to wear clothes, and so that is the place where synthetic fibers come in. That is also a part of chemistry. Now we need food every day. So how is the food production increased? With the help of fertilizers and insecticides. That is where we need chemistry. Next come medicines. यार जुखाम हो गया है, सर्दी लग गई है, तबीयत ठीक नहीं है, मेडिसिन खा लो ठीक हो जाओगे. So that is also chemistry. Transport, we need to move from one place to another. That is also chemistry. Next we come to